Welcome to the Tough Decisions Network. This is your tip of the day. Be sure to visit toughdecisions.net to sign up for our free weekly entrepreneur email, where we send you news about the latest technology for your business, inspiring quotes, and the latest entrepreneur books. That's toughdecisions.net. Before we get started, let's hear from one of our sponsors. Have you ever thought about investing in real estate, but find yourself so busy that you don't have time for it? Do you have FOMO, which is the fear of missing out? At HanfordCapital.com, we help investors with passive real estate investments that project better returns than traditional investment vehicles such as the stock market. If you'd like to find out more about our passive real estate investments, visit HanfordCapital.com. That's HANDFORD capital.com. We will jump on a call with you to discuss your investment goals and to see if our investments are a good fit for you. This advertisement is not to be construed as an offer or recommendation to buy or sell a security. Visit HanfordCapital.com.
Hi, this is Dennae, and I'm sharing leadership tips on dealing with and leading the millennial generation of employees. And today I want to talk to you about the millennial generation and their dearth of leadership skills and what we would call soft skills. And so I think one of the things that we need to recognize in bringing up this millennial group of employees is that we need to be ready and willing to teach leadership, actively teach leadership. This is not something that they can just learn by being around good leaders, although that is, definitely a valid way of teaching and learning. They're needing active, direct instruction in the area of leadership and soft skills, how to effectively confront someone else, how to participate in active listening, what communication skills are important for them, and how to practice them. This is something that this generation as a whole is weak in. And remember, that is due to the fact that they have spent so much of their life interacting with people via computer screen or, a device. And so there has been much, much, much less face-to-face interaction for this group. And so therefore they need more instruction. They need more practice. They need opportunities to put this into practice. One source I was reading suggested, as a leader, that you make sure that you are constantly in the hallways and in the areas where you can interact with this millennial group, because you want them to see you practicing these things, but you also want to give them opportunities to practice on their own after you have taught them. A lot of times I think we confuse teaching leadership with, giving someone a list of rules to follow. Like a bank might have compliance rules that everyone needs to follow. And that's not leadership. Now, that is necessary training, obviously, and each of our organizations probably has that kind of training that's needed, but that's not leadership. We're talking about the leadership skills that are going to be needed by this group to become the leader of your company. That's also something that you need to think about. As the leaders of our company, our time is limited. So how are you going to make sure that there's an effective person to lead your company when you're not there? And so teaching, one good way to make sure that you have someone is to get a group in there that you're going to teach how you want the leadership to be carried out. And that's a great way to make sure that there's someone who's able to follow you. So this group, they need to be taught leadership. They need to be taught the leadership skills and the soft skills that it's going to take for them to become a leader themselves.
Thank you for listening to the Tough Decisions Network. Visit toughdecisions.net to sign up for our free weekly entrepreneur email. That's toughdecisions.net.